Of my head right now, I can't think of many right wingers better than Saka in Europe as of today. Messi's gone, so is Saka the best right winger in the world, at least in Europe at the minute? About that list, you have the likes of Erling Haaland at the very top of the list, especially after what he did this year. No one is touching Erling Haaland, but then on that tier below, you definitely have the likes of Bukayo Saka, the likes of Kvaratskhelia, the likes of Phil Foden, Jude Bellingham. Okay, Bukayo Saka, we've reacted to Saka already last month, but let's make a part 2. The season's over. Let's make a final review on Saka's season. Without wasting any more time, guys, let's get straight into it. And similarly to what I said in my first video of Saka, this guy he's on his way to becoming an elite player. You know, if you might already think that he's a world-class player, but I'm thinking about it from the perspective that he can really take it up a notch. He can become like a top 5 player in the world type of level, that elite level that I'm talking about. And I'm going to explain why in this video. Really, when it comes to wingers in the world, especially when it comes to right wingers, Saka is already one of the best, and he also has everything in his game to take the next step. And above else, he's got time. But just on his skills alone, the speed, the dribbling, as we're seeing right here, the one-on-one ability. Oh my days! It's leaving players for dust like this. First he makes him, took him to the sideline, then made him, just made him completely turn. The tenacity as well, but we'll go bit by bit. The dribbling and the pace. Then you've got the playmaking ability, the passing. His finishing as well, where he's able to get double digits this season. His World Cup performance, which already shows a glimpse of how great Saka can be. I'm very excited to see what Saka is able to do next year with this Arsenal team. How he's going to improve on what he's been able to do this year. Such a good player, man. Already, at the top of my head right now, I can't think of many right wingers better than Saka in Europe as of today. Messi's gone, so is Saka the best right winger in the world, at least in Europe at the minute? Keeps going. Can he get across in? Unlucky. Sideline, puts the ball in. Takes it inside. Yeah, you're seeing things like this. He gets the ball, completely opens up his body, quick body feint, gets rid of the defender. Very good. Good 1-2 there. And Martinelli, he should have scored that really. Keeps fighting, gets past 2 defenders. Like, he's got a lot ahead of him. A lot. And as I said last year in my Arsenal prediction, I didn't predict Arsenal to make the push that they made in the league. I didn't expect them to, go 32 weeks at the top, although they bottled it at the end. I'm sorry, Arsenal fans, but I just had to. But at the beginning of last year, when I was making my Premier League predictions, and when I thought Arsenal were going to make it to the top 4, I said that 2 players that were going to play a massive part on that were Martin Odegaard and Saka. And they had amazing seasons this year. I don't want to say historic seasons. And then you've got this goal here against Man United. Great finish, head up all the time, executed perfectly outside the box in a clutch game for Arsenal. What a player. What a finish. But yeah, as I was saying, I said that Odegaard and Saka were really going to need to step up for Arsenal to really make a push for them to reach the next level, which at the time was to reach the top 4. And again, they did that. And it's very interesting to see where both Odegaard and Saka are going to be next year. As I said, Saka has at the bare minimum, in my opinion, another 7 good years to him. So as an Arsenal fan, I'd be thinking, wow, we have this player who's only going to continue to get better, and we've got 7 years off him. Like, that's perfect news to me. If I was an Arsenal fan, at least that's how I'll be thinking about Saka, and I'm pretty sure a lot of Arsenal fans also think about Saka like that. He's got the potential to be the best player in the Premier League. You know, he needs to polish a few things here and there, maybe contribute a bit more in terms of goal scoring, but he's got the potential. The potential is there. Great finish here as well. Good save again. Awareness, ready all the time. Big game here against Chelsea. I know it's pre-season, but a rivalry is always a rivalry, and this man's on his toes, ready to put the ball behind the net. Good cross, Saka. Great finish. Wait, let's put this here. You know, in football, if we're talking about, you know, I'll make my best young players in the world tier list again, at least under 25. When you're talking about that list, you have the likes of Erling Haaland at the very top of the list, especially after what he did this year. No one is touching Erling Haaland. But then on that tier below, you definitely have the likes of Bukayo Saka, the likes of Kvaratskhelia, the likes of Phil Foden, Jude Bellingham, and these players are like, I truly believe in the next 2-3 years are going to take, I'm not going to say be on the same tier as Haaland, because what Haaland did this year was historical, but really take the world of football once again by storm, as we're in this new generation. Good 1-2 there from Saka. Good finish. And this partnership of Odegaard and Saka is really scary. And then you also have the partnership of Saka and Rashford in the England national team. It's like, Southgate, you have to do something next year at the Euros. These players are ready to go for it. So much talent within that England team. Good ball. Great finish. What a player, really. As per usual, I'll leave the link to Faith Football's channel in the description if you want to go show them some love afterwards. And again, another goal against my United. This time around we did beat them, but Saka once again showing up in those big games. Well done there, good finish. Perfectly slotted. Perfectly slotted. Good cross. Good vision there. He's got a lot to his game that can also be improved. Again, as per usual, thank you very much for watching this video until the end. You're much appreciated. If you want to help me grow this channel, if you want to see more content like this, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, and I'll see you guys soon.